Every day I will argue matter, I will get the order, and then I will go and make a press conference and sit in the evening in the channel and say Chor Mamata Banerjee, Chor Dakat. Well, being a political person, shall I accept him? But if a lawyer functions as a lawyer come politician and in his way he gives a political speech, is he protected under the contents of Court Act? So it is pertinent to mention here that the decision of Honorable Justice Abhijit Gangopadhyay retired to join a political party immediately after resigning from the post of judge, although was criticized me, but as he said, decision was a political decision. I criticized once. Chokraটাকে তুলে নিয়ে এসো কান ধরে. This was a judge statement when he was saying as a judge. I did not make any statement, my lord. I was attacked by on different occasions by Justice Gangopadhyay when sitting as a judge. কান ধরে তুলে নিয়ে এসো. I have not reacted. Language of a judge. My lord, there is no statement that the Kunal Ghosh, why at the time of press conference, let's take it. I will deal with my affidavit. I will say that what statements have been made by Kunal Ghosh which constitutes contempt. Kunal Ghosh was not present at the time of incident. Kunal Ghosh did not pass any remark against the Justice Basu. Neither whatever has been said that the Kunal Ghosh was involved there. Whether holding a press conference along with the, let's take it for the timing argument's sake, that they have the contempt, they have committed a contempt. Whether if I hold a press conference about anything, not hitting the judiciary, should be contempt, criminal contempt. This is similar to the affidavit. Therefore, we from the affidavit, these are the law students. They are interned under whom they have not said Firdos Samim and Gopa Vishwas. They have not said anywhere in the affidavit, excepting the name of Vikas Bhattacharya, who are the advocates. The large number of advocates, large etc. There is not a single document which can show that the incident was reported to the police. My submission would be, Millard, let's take it this incident itself. Whatever the allegations have been made is correct, excepting Justice Basu's portion. That maybe they may attract the Millard any of the provisions of the Indian that is now BNS. Now, in this matter, Millard, with no complaint is there. There may be other matters. I am not appearing in other matters, but I am saying in this matters there is no complaint. No, and no complaint that the Kunal Ghosh was directly involved in that incident. These are, Millard, the newspapers reports. Millard, I do not think that I would require to cite any judgment to the holding the proposition. The newspaper reports are not an evidence. It has no evidentiary value. If they take, even I will say submit that if they want to rely upon them, they should have called for them the writers, authors, and the editors as witness, so that I would have got the chance to cross-examine them. What is written and what is not written. There is no prayer. Next, these are the photographs have been given. What are the evidentiary values of these photographs? What is the certificate? Even take it, Millard, old Evidence Act, 65B or etc. have not been complied with. Section 65B. Millard, my submission would be before a lot to be in short, it's a quasi-criminal trial. And rigors of criminal law have to be fulfilled. Although it's a summary proceeding, but in a case of a criminal contempt, which is a quasi-criminal trial, cannot be. If they rely upon, they have to bring witnesses. They have not brought it. They have not made any application. And what is there? Let's read it. Even assuming that's not. Let me, for argument's sake, that is assuming that it's an evidentiary value. What is there? চাকরি প্রার্থীদের নিয়ে সাংবাদিক বৈঠক, কুণাল ঘোষ সরাসরি সংবাদ প্রতিদিন ডিজিটাল। What the contempt? If today, if someone has committed crime And if they stand near to me and while holding my press conference, that means I am also party of that criminal proceeding. Do I have a right to criticize the lawyers or not? If it is a fair criticism, one has to accept. It is not a fair criticism, you go for other things. And within my right, I have criticized the lawyers, their conduct. Correct, incorrect, that's a different aspect. But criticism of a lawyer, if it's a fair, let's take it, it is a fair criticism of a judge also. A judgment also doesn't come within the purview of the contempt. It is a fair criticism. These lawyers, I can understand, Millard, these lawyers are arguing a matter before the court and going back. Few of the lawyers, after doing the matters, making political speech against my party. So what shall I do being a spokesman of the party? Shall I not give answer? Either you become a lawyer. Is it the contempt proceeding to protect the lawyer or to protect politician come lawyer? Every day I will argue matter, I will get the order, and then I will go and make a press conference and sit in the evening in the channel and say, Chor Mamata Banerjee, Chor Dakat. Being a political person, shall I accept? Is it the lawyer's job? Today, your lordships are considering whether the lawyer is a integral part of a judiciary, therefore contempt. But if a lawyer functions as a lawyer come politician and in his way he gives a political speech, is he protected under the Contempt of Court Act? Excepting Mr. Bhattacharjee, other 2 or 3 lawyers are famous for giving everyday political speech, not only political speech, I will show, not only political speech, participating in the debate from 6:30 to 9 o'clock, from one to another to another, like a Lokhi Puja of a Purohit. With a folded hands, I am saying. Do not take me exception. One of the ex-judge has destroyed all confidence and trust. That is the whole problem. That is the whole problem of us. We have to pay for this for long years. So it is pertinent to mention here that the decision of Honorable Justice Abhijit Gangopadhyay retired to join a political party immediately after resigning from the post of judge was criticized me, but as he said, decision was a political decision. I criticized once. Chokratake tule niye eso kan dhore. This was a judge statement when he was saying as a judge. I did not make any statement, my lord. I was attacked on different occasions by Justice Gangopadhyay when sitting as a judge. Kan dhore tule niye eso. I have not reacted. Language of a judge. Notwithstanding the statements made in the aforementioned paragraphs, I am tendering my unconditional and unqualified apology for any inadvertent act of mine which may be perceived to lower the majesty, sanity, and authority of this honorable court. I have immense respect and full faith in the judiciary and do not have ill intention to lower the sanity and majesty of this honorable court. I respectfully submit that I hold this honorable court in the highest regard and esteem, and I will always ensure to make all possible efforts to comply with any direction which should be passed by this honorable court in its later.